Hello everyone, it's Graham from Lakeside, and I think we've got a solution. Well, let's put it this way, we have a solution. I'm not going to change it. I think this is working out absolutely fine for me. So what we've got is the platform with the signal box at the end, which is what I wanted. I think that looks absolutely superb sitting on that station. I love it. I don't want it on the ground over there. It's staying on the station, the platform. Now I've gone through, so what we've got now, starting at this end, I'm going to make this video as quick as I can. We've still got the curved radius, that end, and the curved radius point at the other end. I'm just going to have to do a little bit of track relaying on the other end, but that's not an issue really. I'll sort that out. So the platform 3 and 4, this one here, is now finished as regards its shape. And if we come down here, I'll show you what I've done as regards the little cutout for where the coaches will overhang. So what I've done, I've cut that section of the platform out. And what I'm going to have there, which was suggested by one of my subscribers, which was a brilliant idea, was to chop that bit out and have it as a disused railway, just a part of a track, if you like. But I thought, well, what I could do, I'd have that as a little mini exhibition. So this will be never used as such. I will fit a point in here, a dummy point, going off and leading off into there, just so that people can't moan at me and say, well, how the hell are the engineers supposed to get in there? Well, they can feed off this point system here I should put in. So I'm just going, it won't be these locos, I'm just putting it there for you to see, really, to give you an idea. If we go around here, you'll see what I mean. It continues right the way down the length of there, so I can have a nice platform canopy running over the top with a little booking office or something where you get your tickets to go and view it, which will probably be at the far end actually. And then this will all be fenced off along here, and this is really just, I've just put some cars there because that can be my car park. So I've still got that. So that takes care of any of the longer coaches throwing out. Now obviously I've tested this now, the points are now working again. They are now situated right back here. It's the furthest I can go before entering the curve. I know a lot of you said about putting curved points on there. I really do not like curved points, sorry about that. So no curved points. But what I have got is my one crossover, which is what I wanted. So if I have anything from below, which as you know comes up through that tunnel, and we've got the HST sitting there, it can come round, do a crossover here onto this track, or it can indeed carry on. So I've got no problems now with, I suppose I will show you really. Let's move this out of the way. I want to make this very quick, because I also get moaned about for having long videos. I get moaned at a lot, you know. Right. Am I bothered? Not really. Right, so let's bring round the HST. Come the right way. Right. So imagine this coming up from the down below. Doesn't have to be an HST. I've just bashed into the other one. Wasn't quite far enough round. Bear with me. I wasn't watching what I was doing. Trials and tribulations of running a railway, eh? Let's move that over a bit more. We bashed into that, that's what it was. I hadn't taken it round far enough. Right, so hopefully that's still on the rails. Yes, it is. So we've just brought this up, change the points, bish bosh, and that can now carry on its way on the inner track. So the system works. Take that one a bit further. And then we can bring this one round. And likewise, if I change all the points, that goes over there. So I've got complete interchangeability between the two tracks now. And for this track here, that's taken care of by that point just there, and what I should be doing is relaying from there and taking it out and bringing it in at a more sensible radius to join up to here. So that track will be relayed. So it's not quite such a sharp curve on there, and it will just follow around here more sensibly and then come. So my platform now is still back down to here, so it's from there right the way up to there. That's platforms 1 and 2, and platforms 3 and 4 start from the same position and go right the way through and finish up at the end there. But I suppose really for mainline purposes it finishes here. So let's change this back here. One. And change that back. Over there. Take the 350 away. And the reason I'm doing this, I'm showing you the length of the platform for this HST. I mean, you can see it's running absolutely tickety-boo. No problems at all, thank goodness. Right, so let's change that back and bring it back again. Okay, so there is a 5-coach HST, which is the same as my Grand Centrals and this one, and plus the driver and trailer, and it starts at the edge of that platform there and finishes just there. Perfect. So I can have a nice little, I wouldn't call it a diorama, but a little accessory, if you like, for this area here, which I'm really pleased about. I should be working on that as a little mini exhibition for local people to visit at the platform, bring their kids along. So I like that idea. Yeah, so there we are. So it's very, very simple now. One crossover and a curve point there and a curve point up there. Job done. What I will do though is I will take that point out and the other curve point and swap them over for Insulfrog points if they do them that size, because they're quite small. I'll have a look tomorrow. Okay, so that's about it. that's 10 minutes already. So hopefully that's given you now all an idea of what I'm up to. I can now go ahead and make this platform, and once that's made I can then bolt these all down and put these on, which I didn't show you. Let's move this out of the way very naughtily like this. Shouldn't do it, I know, but time's against me. You will see if I bring that over, how can I do this? Like that. Nice and tight. Not too tight, but tight enough. And obviously the same width that side too. There. Well, that's open there, you need a step. So that gives you the step distance there, which is virtually nothing. I took another 3mm off the overall width to give me the right width. The width I wanted, where there was going to cause these problems. I've checked with steamers which have got external cylinders like here, and the Silver Fox too, because the Silver Fox is quite wide, and they clear fine. So I think we're okay. I've actually run both those on this new track, and they go over absolutely fine. And interestingly, which I wanted to find out, was that that one's got a stay alive capacitor on it for the sound, this one hasn't. But when that goes over these points, it doesn't stutter one bit, it just carries on. So the continuity of the electric on those points is fabulous. Really pleased with that. And as I said right at the very beginning of this series, I will be changing over all my points. I haven't got that huge amount, to be honest, where I can, to Electrofrogs, because they've really impressed me, both in the electrical side of it and the running, because there isn't this horrible bloody plastic footwear here. This thing here, which wears down at the point, with a lot of running, that wears down, and that's when I started noticing that I was getting derailments on the front bogies, for instance, of the steamers. Those small wheels were dropping down into this part here, and that's one of the reasons, not all the reasons, but one of the reasons why it was causing derailments. But there you go. Okay, I will close the camera down, but I want to do one more shot looking from over there, because I've got a subscriber saying, why don't I do other shots looking at the layout from the corner, so that he can get an idea of what the layout looks like. So I should just do a very quick shot from there, and also from that corner too. Okay folks, bye for now, and I will probably post up again sometime, well, probably next weekend up, I think, unless I do something drastic on here. So take care, have a great week, and I'll speak to you again soon. Bye for now.